Hello you guys, today we will be discussing Egypt's independence. In this day and age, Egypt, located in northeastern Africa, is widely known for the Great Pyramid of Giza, Pharaoh's Islamic faith, and Cleopatra. But what most don't know about is the capricious history Egypt has faced then and now to gain its independence. Over centuries, Egypt faced theocracies, but later on monarchies from the Ottoman Empire and Great Britain, who thought of it as a fragile country in need of a leader. Why, you may wonder? Well, that until Egyptians learned to use different methods to fight for their rights and independence, which consisted of protesting, rebellion, activism, and boycotting. From 1918 to 1919, Saad Zaghloul, an important leader who was a politician, led the nationalist movement in which they formed the Wafd Party, that later on February 28, 1922, allowed Egypt to gain its independence from Great Britain and become its own country. But it was not over just yet, because soon Jamal Abdel Nasser, an Egyptian military officer, led the Free Officer Movement in 1952, where they seek justice and respect of identity for their country. Surviving enough, they overthrew their monarchy on July 23, 1952. And in 1956, the Suez Crisis happened. It left British and French to lead the Suez Canal under the Egyptian unchallenged control. Although Egypt was finally free from imperialistic ruling and gained its independence on February 28, 1922, there was still some after-confliction, such as domestic challenges, political parties being abolished, political instability, and furthermore, the 2011 revolution. Egypt only wanted its own identity and respect as a country, just like any other country would. Which is why, eventually, in 2013, the revolution ended with the military takeover, and finally in 2014, everything eased up, allowing for elections to be established and the Islamic culture to have peace and harmony. Today, Egypt's political power is a semi-president, and Egypt itself is beautifully free.